It's March already, and I know some of us are slowly tapping out on our goals for the year. But don't worry, I've got your back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adeze Adwaka. If you're new here, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below. And if you're already a subscriber, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and feel free to drop your comments in the comment section. I'll always be there to respond. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 micro habits that have changed my life. And when I tell you that these habits have changed my life, they really have. And these habits that I do day to day that have slowly become a part of me. Goals that you keep doing every time, and it helps you become more productive. So if you're in your lazy girl era, if you're in your unproductive era, if you're laid back, this video is for you. These habits are going to change your life and help you build up together to achieve your bigger goals in the long run. Now, the first habit that I'll be sharing that has changed my life would be starting your day with prayer. You cannot wake up in the morning and the first thing you're doing is scrolling on Instagram or watching TikTok videos first thing in the morning. Start your day with God. If you're someone who prays, if you're someone who meditates, whichever one it is that works for you, it is important that you start your day having, this communion with God, meditating, if possible, read your Bible, and it won't take so much time, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. If it's possible that you're someone who gets carried away by social media easily, put on a reminder for that. Let your reminder wake you up in the morning, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., whatever time it is that you wake up first thing in the morning. Pray. Bow down your head and pray. Ask God for direction. Ask God for vision, protection, provision, all these things that we're looking for in life. These whole goals that we want to achieve. Without God, we cannot achieve them. So start your day with prayer. Now, the second habit would be for you to dress your bed immediately after prayer. I know some of you say, dress my bed, that's so unnecessary, but trust me when I say dressing your bed after prayer helps build discipline. When you have one very tiny task to do before you start your day and you make it a habit, trust me, it helps build your discipline generally. Now, dressing my bed also is very therapeutic for me. I don't know, it gives me this very, very calm and therapeutic feeling when I'm dressing my bed. And dressing my bed makes my room feel very, very organized and arranged, right? Have you noticed that once your bed looks very rough and rumpled and disorganized, your entire room looks like it's very chaotic, like there's something going on in your room that is not just put together, right? Even when you have a pile of clothes somewhere and your bed is arranged, your room kind of looks very, little bit organized. So dressing your bed makes your entire room looks organized. And for me, I like to come back to a well-laid bed. After all the hustle and bustle of the day, after having a very stressful day, I'll still come back and start making my bed to sleep at night. Nah, I like to come back home to a well-laid, well-dressed bed. And like I said, it just helps my room look very organized. My room is like my sanctuary, right? It's a place that I stay a lot of time. So I like it when it looks really organized and nice. It helps me focus. It's very clear. Like, it makes my whole day clear, especially in the morning when I just wake up. So dressing my bed is one micro habit that has really changed my life. The third habit that has really changed my life is that I try to listen to music, podcast, or a YouTube video, when I'm getting ready for work or when I'm getting ready to start my day. It has really, really helped me, right? So listen to a positive motivational video or podcast or music, something that motivates you in the morning. It helps start your day right. When you start your day motivated by, words from someone who can relate, maybe with your own struggle or whatever it is you're going through, something that encourages you to become better at what you're doing and, gives you this positive, it makes your day just positive totally, right? Listen to them. Motivational podcasts, positive songs, not, negative songs. In fact, don't listen to the news first thing in the morning, because sometimes news can be so negative. Maybe something happened, an accident happened this way. Forget about the news in the morning. Start it first after your prayer and after dressing your bed. Start listening to, positive things. Music, words and a podcast, whatever it is. Anything that can motivate you and kickstart your day in a positive and right way, listen to that. Now, the fourth habit would be for you to plan your day daily. Daily planning, very important. Now, I formed a habit to always plan my day the night before, right? It has helped me focus on the task at hand. That way, I don't have to worry about what I'm doing the next month. That way, I don't have to worry about what I'm doing the next week. I'm just focused on what I'm doing tomorrow, right? So it is very important that you plan your day. And, planning the night before is always better, because planning it that morning, you might start making you get late to work and it starts distracting you. But when it is at your calm time in the evening, when there is no noise, when there is no distraction, less distraction, you're out from the world, you're on your own, it helps you just plan it properly. And don't forget to put timestamps on it. So I'll give an instance. If you have a productive meeting by 3 p.m. or there's something you want to watch, or there's a task at hand that you want to do for a certain time, put it as a reminder on your phone so that by 3 p.m. you get a reminder that you need to do this, right? So put all of that as you're planning your day and night before. Planning your day one day at a time just helps reduce all the stress, helps make your task and your goals less ambiguous, and helps you achieve it faster. Now, the fifth habit would be for you to have routines for everything. And when I mean everything, you need to have routines for everything. It is very, very important. And by the time you keep doing these routines every day, they become a part of you. For me, for example, when it comes to my skincare routine, I already know what I'm supposed to apply. The first thing I'm supposed to apply, the second thing, the third thing I'm supposed to apply. I know that, okay, I'm doing cleansing, moisturizing, sunscreen. Cleansing, moisturizing, whatever. Maybe I apply like a brightening serum, for example, before I apply maybe another moisturizer at night before I sleep. It has become a part of me because it's something that I do every time. So having a routine helps you. Have a skincare routine, have a shower routine, have a gym routine. For my workout girlies, you know that, okay, today I want to work on my legs. Tomorrow I want to do core, right? I want to work on my abs, I want to work on my belly, whatever it is you guys call it. But for my gym girlies, if you know you're the type that works out all the time, have a routine. It helps you. You make this thing a part of you. And trust me when I say it helps you become more productive, consistent, and it helps you achieve your goals in the long run. And the sixth habit would be for you to avoid all forms of distraction, right? Anything that would distract you from being productive, take it away, especially our phones, right? Turn off all post notifications. If it is notifications about things that don't make sense, turn them off. Put your phone on do not disturb. There's a reason do not disturb is on our phones. And trust me when I say that has really helped me. Anytime I know that I have something important to do, maybe I have a presentation at work or something, I put my phone on DND. I cannot afford to be distracted. I want to focus at that time. Maybe I want to read a book or something. My phone is on D&D. I'm sorry. No offense to my friends who always call me and my phone is on D&D at a particular time. But at that time, I really need to be focused. I really need to focus on something. So if possible, hide your phone. Put your phone in, a locker or something so that you don't see it, so that there are no lights distracting you and all of that. So anything that would distract you, put it away. Turn off post notifications. Put your phone on DND. Put your phone on silent. Keep it away if possible. Avoid it. The seventh habit would be for you to stay hydrated at all times. A lot of people do not know the importance of drinking water, right? Drinking water is really, really good for your overall health, digestion, excretion, for your skin, for your heart, everything. You need water. Make it a habit to always have water close to you, right? For me, close to my bed, I always have a bottle of water. Before I go to bed, in the morning, before I wake up, there's a bottle of water close to me. It is really, really, really helpful. When you're dehydrated, it starts to tell on everything. It starts to tell on your skin. It starts to tell on your overall health. You start falling sick and all of that. So always stay hydrated. And if you're someone who is not a breakfast person and you're going to stay out throughout the day, you're going to be really busy, have a little snack, maybe a healthy snack that you can take along as well. And have a flask or a bottle that you can use to stop water and still leave it chilled, or fresh juice or something. Just keep yourself hydrated at all times. It'll help you become more productive. If you're dehydrated, if you notice it, you start getting more tired. At the time you start feeling, will I say that you're lacking something? Your body just tells you that you're lacking something, right? So you need to keep your brain working. You need to keep your body active. So have a snack just in case you're hungry, and always stay hydrated. Keep a bottle of water beside you at all times. Now, this eighth habit is extremely important. And when I say extremely important, it is very important because it has to do with your finances, right? I've made it a habit to have 2 bank accounts. One account I use for my expenses and the other one I use as a savings account. Now, there's a certain amount that once it is about to, go lower than that in my savings account, I don't touch my money, right? I know it's very difficult, but it's helped me build discipline over my finances in the long run. And having savings is important. So you need to differentiate between the money that you're spending every time, your day-to-day, maybe money for groceries, money that you need to spend for other things at home that you need. Keep it in another account, right? Do not touch your savings account. Try, I know it's difficult, but if possible, don't have an ATM card for it. So that you're not tempted to keep doing transfers. Only receive money on that account. And the one that you use for your spendings, have an ATM card, of course, it's your spending account, so you can spend the way you like, but have a certain amount that you want to spend every month in that account, so that once it is hitting below that point, you know that, I can't spend any further, right? It helps you track your expenses. So that is one habit that I've taken, and trust me when I say it has changed my life in tremendous ways, right? It has really helped me with my finances. Now, the ninth habit will be for you to work on your craft daily. Now, it doesn't matter what it is you're doing. If you're a business person, if you're a 9-to-5 person, do something every day that helps you get better at what you do. It could be you watching a video that teaches you something. It could be you practicing, right? Just do something, write it down, anything that helps you. Just know that every day I'm putting in 30 minutes into my craft to make myself better than I was yesterday. It's very important. Your craft, you have to be a master in it, right? And by the time you keep doing this every day, you get better at it. And before you know it, you become an expert. You become a master in your craft, that people even start seeking for your advice. But then you don't just wake up in the morning and become a master of your craft. It is something that you build or you work on over time. So take your time every single day to work on your craft. Now, the last habit will be for you to have an abundance mindset. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you will never lack, that you will never fail. Nobody can teach you that. It's just a mindset thing, right? For me, Adeze, I believe that I'll never go broke in my life. So because I have that in my head, because I have that mindset, I am always working to make money. I'm always working to be productive, right? So that it can bring me money, of course. I can decide that I want to do 3 jobs at a time because I know that I do not want to be broke. Each time I know in my mind that Adeze, you cannot be broke, I become more productive. So you need to have this I will not lack an abundance mindset. It really helps you. That is like the major thing that arranges every other thing that you want to do in a year or in your life in general. Have an abundance mindset. Believe that you will never lack. Believe that you're going to be productive. Believe that you're someone who can achieve something, that you can be a great person, and you can, be productive and also invest in other people's lives. I mean, it's not just for you. The people around you also need to tap into your energy. So when you know that there are people that depend on you for certain things, you'll be motivated. Trust me. You would get up and begin to be productive. So an abundance mindset is really, really important. Now, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you learned a lot. And I also hope that with time, you get to, make this tiny little habits a part of you. And trust me when I say they're going to help you in the long run. I'm still your girl, Adeze Aduaka. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on the subscribe button down below and drop your comments in the comment section if this video has helped you. Do have a lovely time.